We're moving on now, and we're shifting our focus to the probe on the alleged embezzlement of Ram Mandir donation. The Ayodhya police now tracing money trail in Ram Mandir donation theft probe. An official notice has been served to the State Bank of India, where the Ram Mandir Trust holds its account. Police have sought transaction details, account access records, and information on the fund movement as the investigation gathers pace. We also have a ground report on this.
Investigation, the Ayodhya police has now given a notice to the State Bank of India. This is the branch where the money was being kept. This is the SBI branch at the Rampath, and now a CO rank officer, he came at the SBI branch to give an official notice to the SBI. In the notice, the police is seeking the information of all the bank accounts, the bank transaction details with regards to the Ram Temple. Ram Temple Trust has a bank account in this particular branch. So now the police is seeking all the details of the bank account, the transaction details. Each and every detail is being sought by Ayodhya police, and in that regard, the Ayodhya police they were here for 30 minutes or so, and in these 30 minutes, the Ayodhya police inquired with the bank officials, and they have also handed over an official notice to the bank employees to give all the details related with the Ram Temple Trust. What we are learning from is that the Ayodhya police will give further notices to other banks as well, where the Ram Temple Trust has their bank account, so that they can access more information about the transaction, from where the money was coming and from where this money was going on.
So the ambit of the investigation is widening now. The focus is also on banking trail. Punjab National Bank has come under the scanner as well, with Ayodhya police collecting documents related to the case. Police have also issued notices to banks that are linked to Ram Mandir Trust, seeking account details and transaction records as part of the ongoing investigation.
The role of PNB is now also under the scanner, with the officials of Ayodhya police reaching the PNB. You can see that they are carrying the documents from the PNB. Ayodhya police is giving the notices and taking details of the bank accounts from these particular banks. So you can see SHO rank officer is heading this investigation in the PNB. All these banks, they have now come under the scanner of the Ayodhya police. So a crackdown and thorough investigation has been initiated by the Ayodhya police, and you can clearly see that how Ayodhya police is moving forward with the investigation, taking the details of each and every bank accounts that the Ram Temple Trust have. So this is the PNB bank right here in Ayodhya. Now the Ayodhya police, they have taken details from this particular bank, also seeking the details about the transaction details, about the bank accounts in this particular branch also. With video journalist Satyadev Singh, Adib Walter, Times Now, Lucknow.
Adib is joining us live on the broadcast now. Adib, we were just looking at your ground reports. Now it seems that the entire focus has shifted on the banking transactions. Details of the account and the locker has been sought. We're given to understand notice has been issued to all the banks that are associated or affiliated with the trust.
Well, certainly, Swati, Ayodhya police, they are continuing with the investigation, and today we saw that how Ayodhya police reached several of the banks, which include the State Bank of India and the Punjab National Bank, where the Ayodhya police, they have in the SBI, they have given the notice, and from the PNB, they have taken the details of the bank accounts, the transaction details, so that they can establish the money trail. Ayodhya police is looking for the details that who all had the access to the bank lockers, who all had the access to the bank accounts. And in this regard, the Ayodhya police has spent almost 60 minutes in both the banks seeking details about the transactions that were being made in connection with the Ayodhya Ram Temple Trust. Remember, the Ram Temple Trust has their account in the SBI and other bank as well. And for now, we can say that the Ayodhya police is widening their probe day by day. And today we saw the action on the ground with the senior officials of Ayodhya police reaching each and every bank, giving them notices and seeking details of the bank accounts linked with the Ram Temple Trust, Swati.
All right, stay on with us, Adib. Let's take a look at the other details coming to fore. Amid all this, bank employees involved in the counting process are also under the scanner. Sources indicate that the two bank employees are under scrutiny, with investigators reportedly finding evidence against both individuals. This inside scoop that we're getting for you is about how the investigation is proceeding. SIT probe is said to have pointed to the role of bank staff who were overseeing the entire counting process at the time of the incident. Sources say police are now preparing to take further action against the bank personnel, those who were involved as well. The focus remains on the role of bank staff during the counting process. So the inside scoop of how two bank employees are under scanner, they were in charge of overseeing the entire counting process. Action is going to be taken against the bank staff as well, especially those who were overseeing the counting process. The Supreme Court, meanwhile, today refused to grant an urgent hearing on a plea seeking a fair probe into alleged embezzlement of donation at the Ram Janmabhoomi temple. The petition had sought a CBI-led multi-agency investigation, but the top court observed that heavens are not going to fall if the matter is taken up after the court resumes regular functioning following the summer break. The PIL filed by two advocates also raised concerns over the ongoing probe by UP police, alleging that key evidence was not being properly preserved and seeking a court-monitored investigation. Now, according to sources, police have questioned key office bearers of the temple trust, while also examining digital evidence as part of the probe. Investigators are also said to be mapping the movements and contacts of the accused to establish the full chain of events. Sources further indicate that SIT has sought information from former Trust General Secretary Champat Rai, along with Anil Mishra, Gopal Rao and temple priests as part of the ongoing investigation. After the FIR was registered, Champat Rai was also questioned regarding the employees who are associated with the trust and details linked to the alleged donation misappropriation as well. We have some exclusive inputs coming in on the broadcast. Sources tell Times Now that the investigation is widening, with notices issued to nearly 70 to 80 people, including Anil Mishra and Gopal Rao. Police have also served notices to 6 banks that include SBI, Bank of Baroda and Canara Bank, seeking details of bank accounts and lockers linked to the accused, the trust and others connected to the case as well. So 70 to 80 people now under the scanner. Let me go across to Mohit. Along with the 70 to 80 people, Mohit, notice issued to banks that are associated to the trust to get more details about not just the account of the trust, but the accused and others connected to the case as well.
Well, yes, in fact, now the ambit, Swati, of the investigation is expanding. What we are being told is that around 70 to 80 people who are working within the trust and who were part of the counting of the donation or all the whole process, including Champat Rai, Anil Mishra, they have been issued notices by the police. Now, not just this, but all the accounts that are linked to the trust, that is SBI, Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda, these banks are linked to the trust and also to the accused. They all have also been issued notice, and we know for a fact that how in the morning the police team went to the SBI bank over here where the trust account is, and they investigated over there. They have sought details about it, but the ambit is now widening. The accounts of the accused in this particular case, those who are already in jail, they will also be scrutinized by the police, because remember, now there are allegations that within 3 to 4 years the properties or the income of these accused went on and expanded 3 to 4 times, and there was a massive increase in their wealth in the bank accounts or in name of the property, and hence police would be looking out for everything. And in the morning also we told our viewers that how exactly there will be total defunctioning of the trust. The trust would be reconstructed, given the fact that how the people who were appointed over there from recommendation, they all will be removed, and people who were on the merit, they only will stay. So the restructuring of trust would be done, but as of now the police have issued notice to Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, SBI, where these accounts are linked to the trust and also to the accused, and then the details will come out that how exactly the income of these individuals increased 100 to 200 times. These are the allegations. So the ambit of investigation is widening.
All right. Ambit of the investigation is widening, says Mohit Bhatt. Along with Champat Rai, there are others who have come under the scanner. According to sources, Champat Rai has also been questioned regarding the bank, the trust employees, regarding especially the recruitment process as well. Mohit, thank you for getting us the details.